Hey. We on? We're not on, Jace. I can't even get this one on either. There we are.
There it is.
There we are. We're back on. We're
How's
back
it
here.
going, guys?
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I'm just sitting here like, that's it.
Have we got audio?
Have we got audio? It says we've got audio.
We've got audio.
So I'm there like this, guys. I am exhausted with the past hour. I'm exhausted in general, and second night at East Drive, guys. We've got an amazing setup for you today. We've had some stuff happen in the day. And we ain't talking about the hack. We're not talking about anything like that, because anyone now would think that we're working for fucking Ripple, and we ain't. We're not working for Ripple at all, guys. So we just need to and breathe a little, because we just had the hairs of our butt tickled a little bit. So it's a little bit of one of them, but we'll get on with everything that we're doing. What we're going to do today is me and Steve are hungry anyway. So we're going to basically get the camera set up. We're going to put you guys on a locked off while we go get something to eat, something to just relax ourselves, because I'm like on edge. I'm like, are we safe? Am I safe here? Where are we? I mean, we've changed the password about 7 or 8 times just, and I believe that we've got control back of it, and we're actually doing a live and not a Ripple conference. So it is one of them. I said to Steph, I says I'm scared that people might think that we were actually ambassadors of Ripple or something like that. So big burst! You got Adam Leonard, old primary school friend, and what's it called? Spud gun. Spud gun connoisseur. His mum lent me £2 for a spud gun once. So let me see who's in here anyway. I've told you pretty much what we're gonna do. Bit of drama before we got on. A bit of excitement for the old beating drum inside. We got Emma B with us. Not Martini. We got still always 150p. Adam Leonard's in the group. We got Future Maverick. We got War Dog, Claudia, Daniel Jug, Emma B, Emsy Griff, Emsy that said hi Griff, Melina Fingerling, or Finnegan, sorry, Laura Thompson, Gemma L, Roger Bowen, Senior B, Rachel Marston, Dan Robertson, Becky D, M Zap Awakening. I must say, Griff, you have a lovely set of teeth. I don't know, teeth spelt the correct way as well. Red Becky, Steve Jones, Claire Klassen, the Paranormal Monkey, Griff Paranormal Investigator, the CEO of Ripple Bitcoin. The absolute nightmare. I mean, I'm just sitting there trying to drop a 50, and then it's like, you've been hacked. Oh, sweet, not this again. We spoke to YouTube. We want to find out where that hack come from, if it was backdoor, if it was a device that we've been using over the past few days. As you can see, it's just bloody one of them. We've got Dolly Mixture wants to call out. We've got Selenius Classroom, John Boy, Sherry Goff, Laura Coote. What a funeral for a friend. What a faff. It's been a nightmare, to be honest. We've been sitting there chilling, relaxing, and then all of a sudden, bam, you're going live, and everyone's like, you're live? And it's like, oh, yeah. It's like, no, we're not actually live at all. We have been hacked again, but we was on it real quick. We was on it quick last time, but I think this was a different breach this time, where it was a little bit more, it was like a soft breach, soft entry, as some might say. You got Ouija Mama Gwen in here, Spiritual Awakening, Orsted, Fingering a Back Door. The jokes write themselves. It does. I mean, I feel like Steve now with all these innuendos coming in. Now I know how he feels. No Epic Ghosts. We got Angela McCaff, Roger Bowen, Lisa Knight, Dawn Proctor, Dark Angel Gothic Vampire, Wayne Ruby. So tonight's just going to be a bit more of you guys are going to see some locked off cameras. We've got devices set up on all these cameras as well. We'll get to showing that in a sec. while we go get some food and read a bit of the chat. I worship the Ouija Bros and Griff, Jody S, Wayne Ruby, Jace Manley. I'm sure I saw a post by Jace Manley, and he was like, "Not again." What price we buying Whipple for? I don't know, mate. I genuinely don't know. I mean, I'd love to meet these geezers that have got all this information, and just give them a piece of my mind. And my thoughts. But you don't want that. Call out to the machine. Call out Lorraine Price, please. Lorraine. Stacey Smart, were you on the blood orange side? To be honest, I know you can see a little bit, but that was from last night. I do like the blood orange fatches though, to be honest. I prefer it from a tap and then the syrup put in, as long as it's fizzy. If you go to the pie factory, it's fizzy, it's flat. And I like Lily's. Lily's mango cider's lovely as well. That's a absolutely fantastic cider that I really like. Have real blood oranges instead, they're amazing. We got Dorset Paranormal Investigators, Wendy H, and a few more of the usual suspects.
What a nightmare. What a joke.
Get yourself over.
Have you told everyone what's been going on?
Yeah, I've told them.
I'm sure people would have seen, yeah. What a joke,
No
man.
way. No way.
So yeah, we got re-hacked while we were streaming. Could you
Have
believe
you brushed
it?
your teeth?
I used some mouthwash, yeah. So yeah, we got hacked, didn't we, Jace? But we was able to kind of control it pretty quickly.
Stu was, yeah.
So everyone, was just messaging and was like, "Oh my god, you hacked!" And at first I was like, "Are you guys joking? You got to be joking?" And he weren't. Then my phone just went boo, 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 and I was like, "Oh fuck, something has kicked off." And then we seen in there was the Ripple gang, and we was able. Thank God that
Hopefully.
Well,
we're still in the backdraft at the moment.
we're still in the backdraft, so who knows? There might be another stream popping up in a few moments.
On the extra one, it's gone, guys. Fucking hell.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on, but we are in the process of trying to move the account.
We should change it to the Ouija Ripples now.
The Ouija Ripples.
Because we're in part of Ripple. But I've told them that basically we're going to leave them with some cams if you want to start showing them.
Yeah.
We've got devices set up, balls placed. We've got loads of stuff for you to all look at while me and Steger and cry for a bit.
So this will be about an hour. We're going to be out of this place, so we don't know what's going to happen. Like I say, Griffith just said, we've got a few things set up. So we'll be back in around an hour's time, and then we'll come and join you guys, hang out with you guys, and do everything like that. And let's just kind of show you what we got going on.
This is an exhausted man, by the way.
So we got the bathroom. No, it's not. It's Philip's bedroom with a ball and a REM pod looking into the room. And I have turned the boiler off because I do know people mentioned last night that sometimes the boiler could, how it could just randomly kick in.
Click, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I've actually disabled the boiler. And then obviously we've got the infamous stairs with the push chair at the top and the lights. I have turned the lights on because I think the battery's going and them just flashing. But either way, if they want to get pulled up the stairs or anything like that, it's more than welcome to. Now, did you tell them anything?
So basically, this is what I was going to get into now. Now that Steve's here, we're probably going to get into a little bit of what happened. And people have been asking, they've been saying, "Oh, did you get any sleep? Did you get any sleep?" Well, let's tell you.
Oh, very quickly.
What?
Wilder Mr. Grey. Hey guys, found out earlier you were getting hacked again. Change every password you've ever created and get an authentication app. Guess what?
Did he?
We've got it all. It's all done. Every password's changed. We've got that many steps on the security. It's unreal.
And they didn't have to do anything.
And that's why it was so shocking, because we had no notifications, no pings, nothing. It just instantly, they went live. And I mean, I've gone through my activity, I've gone through the history, and nothing. And I'm like, how have they got in? How have they got in without authentication? And I know people said maybe brand management or permissions. It's gone. There's nothing. And I've just showed you as well.
Yeah, it's all gone.
It was clear as anything. And they was able to jump in, do this, do that. Even with all the authentication, everything, it's a piss take. That's
so
as good as that.
Basically got in touch with YouTube again to try and get them to see how the hell are people getting into the account without actually doing any authorization or two-step or anything like that, and they can just get in? Where we have to get two-stepped.
Look at you go. Thorn Cybersecurity. It sounds like they have either spoofed your phone number or are literally watching your computers.
But again, if it's an authentication app, then they need the number. I haven't signed in with a number.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's scary. It's
we
crazy.
need to figure it out anyway, guys. It's something that needs to happen. And if they have cloned the screens or anything that, what if it's anything that the Ouija brothers are logged in on, and they can see it?
No, everything got signed out. The only thing the Ouija brothers are signed on
it's such a weird thing.
is this laptop, my phone,
Yeah.
your phone,
Yeah.
and that tablet, and my PC. But my PC is obviously not on. You know what I mean?
With no authentication. We
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
authenticate.
No, I know, yeah, because when we tried to sign in, you just any time we sign in, comes in authenticate.
Yeah.
That was all gone.
And the only way I could authenticate was off your stuff. So
Yeah. Something here from Mike Larry. What about the theory that it was some kind of scheduled live from the earlier hack?
that's what I thought.
But if you schedule a live stream on YouTube, you can actually see that in your scheduled list. You know what I mean? Kind of like when a video is private or unlisted, you get to see exactly what's planned for the channel. But that also doesn't explain when this hack happened earlier on. If anyone doesn't know, we got hacked again earlier today. What happened is
I know what the start of the streams was about.
the channel permissions. They had 2 new channel permission people added on there, and a mod. So it's like, even if you were going through the theory of, it could have just been a planned stream that they had planned.
Yeah.
How did they get in and change the permissions?
Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, one of the things is as well is that if they've cloned a device or something like that, but then the device been erased, then how could they get access still to that? But then another thing is when we got hacked the first time, it said that they created a key.
Yeah.
Now, if anybody knows, like, this is it, look, if there's a keylogger, they will know about any changes. They need to check their OS for one, and that's what it was, a keylogger, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They actually set up a keylogger, but we changed all
No,
the passwords.
I think they mean like a keylogger can be.
No, if they had a keylogger.
They added like a keylogger to get through the authentication step, but that keylogger doesn't exist anymore. But you can get keyloggers if someone can plant a keylogger onto your device or my device. Any little thing that you tap or you type, they've registered it, they locked it, they got it. Anyway, we're gonna leave.
We need to figure this out.
Check for Trojans on your PCs, laptops, everything we have done.
It's been a race. All my PC's gone.
So I'll do this. I'll check all this.
But anyway,
Yeah.
back to what happens at
Last night.
30 East Drive.
First of all, the shit show of the streaming software. Unfortunately, it didn't crash, but it crashed, but it didn't crash, and that's why we lost all audio. So we weren't even allowed to do what we wanted to do, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't even do anything. So we had to just kind of cut the stream. Hopefully, we won't have that issue tonight. Well, yeah, last night there was a few scary little noises. I'm not going to lie. There was one moment where it sounded like a door being slammed, followed by movement, and then I started to shout Jace. I was like, Jace, and he was like, well, he was knocked out of it. He had his gas mask on and everything. He weren't even.
I had the worst night ever.
He literally couldn't get it. I was just sitting there. I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. And that's one of the things with East Drive is it's so evil and creepy. As soon as the other person kind of falls asleep, and then you're just like there, left on on your own in the dark, and you're like, oh my god.
Because you know what this house can do. That's why.
Yeah. So it was so horrible. But yeah, so I had it sounded like a door banging, followed by movement within inside the house, and obviously I didn't get up to have a look because. I was quite comfy, and no way I'm going to search for that. But hopefully tonight we get some more stuff. And like I say, a lot of the streams kind of been took up from, well, we've just been exhausted from that hack again. Oh my lord, I can't even believe it.
So on my night consisted of me sleeping on the worst bed ever, and I woke up not refreshed at all. But to be honest, when we sleep at this house anyway, it's like someone's secretly attacking you while you're trying to sleep. drawing your energy out of you. It's just an energy dump place. It takes as much energy as it possibly can from you.
Yeah. XK9, I was looking forward to the stream last night, and he went offline after the muting incident. I was so sad. Honestly, that weren't intended to go like that. It just went tits up. It was like the editing. It was the computer, the laptop. It stopped processing noise. I don't know why. It was fine all night, and then all of a sudden it just stopped doing noise. But hopefully we shouldn't have that issue tonight. Anyway, we're going to leave because it's 7:30. We're going to get out of here, and
we'll be back.
We'll leave the camera on. Which camera would chat? What camera does chat want to watch while we're out of here?
What's your main camera that you want to watch?
So do you want to watch camera number 1? Well, the stairs.
Can't we put one in the box in the corner as well?
Or Philip's room. Well, unfortunately, the only one you can do that with, it's like this. You can't do it the other way around, unfortunately.
Really?
Nah.
Okay.
So let us know, which one do you want? Do you want the bedroom or the stairs? Oh, we should really do a poll on this. Hold on. Laura, hold on. Let's do a poll. How do you do a poll, guys? Engage with your audience. Start a poll.
Bed, room, in caps.
Oh, God. Bedroom.
Stairs.
Or stairs. Let's go.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, into the poll. Get into the poll. Stairs is smashing it at the moment. 77 votes, 71 votes. Who changed the 88 votes? Come on, everyone.
Take the camera with you.
For watch us eat a curry.
And mope about our misfortunes.
Stairs has got it.
Oh, I think stairs is the one.
74% stairs. I mean, 25%, 74%'s a lot, eh?
We'll leave it running for another 2 minutes.
I even put it on stiff. Richard, Big Dick Rogers. What? We're all flustered. We just got to act again. The PC, my PC's fine. I've not logged into anything on it. I hope everything's fine. We need to figure out. We genuinely need to figure out what's going on. I don't know if that key can access it or it's something them spoofing a screen or whatever. So we've got to figure it out. What curry you got, lads? We don't know. Yeah, we're going to go sit in a restaurant or you watch some stairs. I
think the stairs have won it.
Stairs has got it, man. There's no way bedroom's coming back from that.
Okay, there we go then. So the audience have spoke, and
I like that the fan is working hard.
It is. The fan is kicking off. You shouldn't be able to hear the fan when we switch it over upstairs. So yeah, you're going to have it upstairs for a bit until we come back. Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully something happens. We've got 444 people watching, which is brilliant. Can you all see right now? There we go. So that's going to be your view for the next hour or so. Now remember, in the top left-hand corner, you can still see Philip's bedroom, and I believe you can hear the audio from there as well. I'll keep the audio kind of just playing on both devices, so it's just a bit easier for you. And then I think that's about it. We're going to leave. Can you turn the boiler off? We have Wendy. The boiler is done. It's finished. So this is going to be your company. And it is getting a bit dark-ish. Hopefully that pushchair just goes straight down the stairs. We aren't going to be able to obviously change camera angles. We won't be able to do this kind of feature. We don't have.
Fucking hell, what's going on?
We don't have that kind of remote access.
But if it does happen, then a spirit's done it.
Yeah, exactly. Where's Carol? I don't know. We haven't actually seen Carol all day. Have we, Jess?
We haven't seen no one.
We haven't seen Carol all day. So I think that's it.
Let's go.
Have you got the card?
Don't trust me with nothing.
Right then.
To be fair, you might be watching. Where is my wallet?
The Melrem is turned on. The battery is fresh, so it shouldn't be dying on you. There is a ball next to the Melrem as well, actually.
You've got good eyes if you can see that.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that. If any of that's moved though while we're out, I mean Philip's room, best room ever.
But like I say, you've got audio coming from both the rooms, so you can visually see the stairs, but you've got audio coming from Philip's room, and the stairs. So they are kind of joined together. Let us know how it sounds before we leave.
And if there's people watching, and you are going to watch, and something does happen, write it down and just write the time down and just let us know what you heard.
Yeah.
And when we get back, it'd be amazing to like hear some of the stuff that you guys have heard. So,
World of Mr. Grey, we are actually in the... What room would you call this? Like the old smokers room. Like
this is the operations room, mate.
Like where they used to have pictures on the wall. So right next to the...
You ain't allowed to go anywhere else.
Cupboard.
By the way, take your coats off, charge your devices.
Okay then. Right then. Hold on. So, the old smokers room, yeah, that's the one. So we're just going to turn off the laptop mic, and then this is what you'll be able to hear when we've gone. Was that good enough? Oh, did you hear a scream, did you?
Let's get him dressed.
Okay, so there you go. Hopefully the sound's okay and it's boosted, and hopefully you guys enjoy. 450 people about to watch a set of stairs. You can't get any better than that on a Wednesday night. Yes, Yes, Wednesday. Can't get any better than that. Right then, we're off. We're done. We're finished, and we'll see you guys. Turn our lights off.
Just look. Do you know where I think my wallet is?
Where?
In the front room by Jean.
By Jean?
By Jean picture.
You got it? Yep. Well guys, that's it, we're done.
We're leaving! even go for a curry in pace anymore. Can't even bloody go for a curry. You know what I mean? What the hell's gone on in here then?
Hold on. Let's have a look at the damage.
That's what I mean, I want to see.
Hold on, don't move it.
Oh yeah, I'm looking.
Hold on. Can I get this off here?
You can't go upstairs though, can you?
No, but I can use this one just for now.
Stay, be careful.
I know, but
Be careful.
don't move it.
No, I want to...
Yeah, because I snapped the I broke the bloody.
Stay, snap the...
What do you call it?
Careful.
I don't fucking see. Oh my god, what
There
a
you go, there you
shambles
go, there
this
you
is. Okay, here we go. Move away from the pushchair.
Hold on. Move the wire, move the wire.
Okay.
Pull it. Alright.
Okay.
There you go.
Can you go onto the thingy and turn off the camera in the top left hand corner? It's on the picture button. No. Come here for a sec.
Just tell me what button it is.
I don't know what button it is.
What's it called?
Picture in picture.
Oh god.
Okay.
Let's have a fucking look at ya.
Hold on, what the hell is this?
What is it?
Oh, that's from the thingy. So that's gone down straight. I mean, that is pretty cool. I want to see what the REM pod's like. If the REM pod's
I actually do
completely
want to. The problem is we can't take that up.
No, we can't.
So I'll go up.
Hold on.
I'll go on the camera.
I'm right there. Hold on.
Then you tell me when you switched it over.
I'm right there, Jace. I'm just gonna switch to it now so people don't think you've got in there quickly reset it or whatever.
Oh well, it ain't on anymore. It's completely dead. That's a fresh battery as well today. Yeah, it's dead.
Fresh on today, that was.
It's completely gone. But it's still got battery.
So the battery's still
No.
on though? No, you don't know how to use that REM pod.
Yeah, but it's still power.
Oh yeah, but it's the REM pod power. Hold on.
No, I know this is REM. Look, see. This is dead.
Yeah, the battery's completely dead on it. That's weird though. Usually they last a couple of days, and it's gone.
I can't believe it.
But what's quite interesting, I'll just have to put it in night vision because I haven't got any lights on the camera. What's interesting though is it seems to die straight after the pushchair goes down the stairs.
Has anything else? What else happened?
Hold this camera. You take the camera.
Where do you want me to take it on you?
No, just have a look around. See anything else.
What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon?
So the REM pod battery is completely, utterly, and truly finished.
What else did you guys hear? What did you hear? Tell us in the comments.
But the how everything unfolded, it's pretty crazy.
It is.
Pushchair goes down, REM pod goes nuts and dies.
So they're saying there was whispering, someone touching the camera, REM pod went crazy, clinks of dishes,
Clinks of dishes.
voices, whispers, a moan, some bumps, Pram, REM pod banging, loud thuds, whispers, ords, kid like. I mean, there is some outside noise, but not now. Probably when we left. It was a bit late, Rory. So we don't know. You could always say that was there. My nipples went hard.
No, we're reading the chat, Jay. It's not.
No, that's what it says in the chat. Taps, prams, and the red pod. Like if anybody,
The what?
the REM pod. Have you ever heard of the REM pod?
I haven't.
Well, I think we need to installing one or whatever. The camera went weird before the pram went down the stairs.
Okay.
So it was insane. 450 people shit themselves with force as well.
Going bad.
So
Okay, let's
Oh, you shit yourselves with force, or the Pram went down the stairs with force. Because remember, we was only doing locked off cameras. No investigating to be done in this LL. But yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? Really, what's happened while we've been out? Should we try and?
Yeah, we'll get the. You get it. I'll hold the camera.
Oh fucking hell! I've got to get downstairs again.
You go
What
downstairs.
is it fucking? I've just had a curry. I had to rush the coffee. This is all. It's all just because of you. This pram at the bottom of the stairs. Now, I think the pram's broke as well. Yeah, because wasn't that like?
Well, if I was going down the stairs, I mean, we wouldn't be in the best of conditions if that happened to us. I mean, did you see it? See the doll?
Was these not on?
I didn't turn them on now because the battery, one of the lights kept flickering.
There's only one though.
The one near the pushchair.
It really was.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. If we think about it, like not logically, because
No.
we can't think of anything logically. I think I've shit myself.
Yeah, see, look, on them 2 steps. Oh. I don't know if there's something actually on there.
Bear in mind, guys, these are separate.
So I don't know if there's some kind of interference. Maybe the nylon. See, and then when you put it closer, see how it's triggering.
But then, if that was the case,
Yeah, so there's something there, isn't it?
because remember, these are all separate runners. Let's just test them. We'll put them back in the sec.
Yeah, so there's some kind of EMF
There's
there,
some
isn't
kind
there?
of there's some interaction there.
Oh, you know what's there?
What?
The CCTV camera.
It's not.
Yes, it is, because this is the
That's
front.
under the stairs, man.
This is the front. Yeah, but the CCTV they could have drilled for the wires and whatever, and it could just be
the
causing.
one like here.
Yeah, it's on the outside wall, looking down the path. You know where the path is? Yeah, well, it could just be something underneath the stairs, but it's right next to the CCTV. Is my point. But anyway, look, we don't care about that.
If we move that, no, it does because it mattered about what had happened.
Yeah, but we weren't on, so it don't really matter about that.
No, but it mattered to us previously. If there was something trying to channel or push this earlier, what if that EMF's moved this?
So how close does that need
I mean,
to be?
you can have it. Well,
Oh, I need a better light.
I mean, you can have it like there. I think there's the minimum that you can have it. And I don't know where it was because I don't remember.
We don't usually
you-
put it that close, do we?
No, so would it have been there? Just to give it a chance.
The thing is, it's been there for how long? An hour?
Yeah, so the one thing that we was...
Well, actually, longer than an hour and a half.
The one
It's been
thing
there
that we was confused about, guys, is that this pram that you see here, this pram has been like this since, what, this morning?
I think so.
So for this morning,
Because
or,
I did
or even last night, or...
Because I did rearrange it for the lights.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because remember...
Oh, because you had that under there.
Because the lights were more centred. But again, it's been like that all day.
All day. All day.
So how close do you need to have it?
Yeah, I think with this wire, put the wire in the place it was. I mean...
Careful of the wire. Yeah,
But no, I'm just testing. I'm testing theories. So even if you had that right on the edge,
I'm sorry if this is deafening people.
I'm just doing it for science. It don't matter if you get deaf a little bit. I'm doing it for science.
I hope it's not distorted.
Because that's right on the edge, and it wore there.
Nah.
So-
Look at the wheels hanging over.
So without me touching it or touching the step, now it's gone. So I'd have to be giving some force. So I mean, it won't even stay on there now. So like, say it was there as well. Now this is. Then that's me fucking around with it. So
Yeah.
I'd have to. I mean, even that's taut. Do you know, like, try and push that.
Try.
Just try and
I
push
mean,
it.
I could push that.
No, but I
down
mean,
real
like,
easy.
just think of the force it's needed. Look at this section here, guys. Watch. And then it still stops. Look at the force that's needed to. Oh bloody hell! I mean, I'm happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's amazing.
I mean, like, even if it's there, like, even if we don't know where it was, in the sense of, like, we went away, even if it's here.
Look at all the dust coming out off the carpet.
I mean, even if it's there, it's got to have some force to bring it down. When we're talking, like, say, that's on the edge. Well, that dust's bad, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be coughing all night.
What do you reckon?
I think it's amazing.
It was there for
A long time.
all day.
All day, pretty much.
All day on its own, never moved. We've gone out.
Yeah.
And then an hour after we've gone out, while
off.
everything's been watching, it's come downstairs.
And then the REM pod dies itself. I mean, is that just a coincidence? Or we're just trying to link things? But again,
It's a
it was
mad-
like within minutes.
And then full battery.
And full battery dead.
I don't know what to say. I mean,
And I'm not going to ask you to do anything before you ask.
no, we ain't asking for ball. There's nothing we're asking.
Well, get your phone then.
Give my pocket.
Let's go in the base room.
Not again.
I need to sit down.
I need to sleep. Does someone donate us 200 quid so I can sleep?
We're only joking.
Well, I am definitely joking. I don't care. Oh, bloody hell.
What's happened?
Oh, bloody hell.
What's happened, Jace? No, Mike.
We don't care.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Switch the camera round. Yeah, put it on the webcam. Make sure
Hello. How you doing, guys? Griff here from the Ouija Brothers, if you hadn't already guessed. I don't know, I don't think I did shit myself. We need a better light here.
Yeah, let's get this one.
We need a better light. Some lighting. So what do you guys think about that? Because it's weird for us, and it's really, like, I mean, we're excited about it. We're happy for it. Yeah, probably there to the side's best. I mean, what do you reckon, Steve?
That's dark.
Have we got another one?
Another one.
Light. I'll tell you something though. While that stupid fucking Pram going downstairs that we ain't bothered about.
Yeah, Fred.
We ain't bothered.
Gonna do more than that to impress us.
We had probably one. No one can see me. I'm in the shadows.
So I've got, if I sit here.
We both. Should we put it on the top of the? No.
There we go.
I was going to say, can't we just put it on the screen? That's better.
Oh yeah, fucking is, eh?
No, it was. It was loads better. Just take it off the fucking hilt. Oh, there you go. Oh, don't go behind there.
Oh,
Gives it here.
I'll sort it out.
No one can see it. I'm talking to. I would have just put it there. There you go.
And then it stops, and then it hits all the keys. There we go. We're in business. Go on then.
Anyway, this naan bread, I had a cheese and chili naan. It's lovely.
Yeah, I don't think anyone gives a shit about your nan.
To be honest, it was no. I go and I eat out a lot. That cheese and chili naan, probably one of the best ones I've had in a long time. So, and I think people are bothered about the chili cheese naan. We've probably had one of the best things happen on a locked off camera in forever. But I mean, that's the best cheese naan that I've ever had.
So there's Griff's mindset.
So I mean, it's just nice to let him know.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that I don't really care about the Chinese. That was incredible.
We went to an Indian. That's how much he cares.
I know, my mind's all over the place. That is actually pretty crazy. I mean, I still haven't even turned on the lights. I haven't turned the night vision on.
Anyway, guys, this curry. Yeah, no, I'm joking. But that was quite amazing. I mean, you've just seen us then. We tried to recreate it in the sense of how much force you'd need to like bring that down.
Yeah, but no one was behind pushing that though, were they?
No. What I mean is, it's like I'm just saying, if you was trying to bring it down without touching the object,
Yeah.
that'd be the force that we'd need
Yeah.
to bring it down. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh my god. So what's everyone's opinions on it? You know, I mean, it's quite hard trying to eat a curry. It was so funny when it happened because I was eating it. Griff was kind of on his phone. I don't know what he was doing. And then all of a sudden I'm eating.
Watching this?
I was eating, and then all of a sudden you just hear, and I'm looking, in just absolute amazement, just seeing it bouncing down the stairs. I was like, Griff, it's gone!
And I looked at him and I went...
He's like, what's gone? I said, the chair, it's gone down the stairs.
And I was about 10 minutes behind, I was catching up. You can't scare Carol, member for 34 months, Ouija legend. I clipped the pram... I clipped the pram falling. It was pushed from the handles. I've watched it back a lot. I'm literally 20 minutes away from Ponte. I made a madras tonight.
Oh, man.
See, she's about the pram and a curry. So these are the type of people we need to talk to.
Oh my god. I'm so happy that finally something... I don't know if it's paranormal or not.
I'm a skeptic and that shit was amazing.
But I'm just glad that finally, something's gone down the flipping stairs.
What was the place called? Because everyone's going on.
Madras, Madrid, I don't know.
Masala.
It's right next to Hortons. No doubt. Where's it next to?
Horners.
That's the one. But either way, I'm so happy that we've caught something on camera, and we couldn't really hear any of the other noises up because people were saying that, like things were being touched at the mic.
Look at this bell end here.
Which one?
The paranormal monkey.
Gravity and a dodgy REM pod.
Wink, wink. Yeah, it probably could have been. You know, I ain't gonna say that your views are your views. So, but we tried to recreate stuff and we tried to see what's the logical reasoning behind it.
But the timing, look how crazy the timing is. Both of them happened within, 5 minutes?
Well, think about it. Pram down the stairs, a minute and a half later.
And if anyone's watched their videos, our REM pod barely ever... That's probably the first time it's gone off. I can't even think when the last time it went off.
Coincidence? I don't think so. No, I don't. Like I said.
But it's cool.
We'll leave it up to you guys, but it is really...
It's so cool.
It's amazing to just get something like that when you're not there. And then some people wouldn't even bother coming back into this house after that, would they?
We're going to sleep in it.
We're sleeping here tonight.
We're going to sleep in this hellhole. We're going to leave the cameras running. And I'm so thankful that you all said you wanted the camera down the bottom of the stairs.
Imagine if the bedroom had won. You'd have missed out on a thing. You just heard a noise. And everyone would have been like, oh, there's someone pulled it down the stairs.
Yeah.
Where's it in the curry? Living our best curry life. It went off until it did the high till running out. No, whatever. Sorry, Andy, I didn't. Jason Pogo, that was some really cool stuff, guys. Don't tell us.
About time.
It's like... It's
and
like
don't let Fred know this either.
He's like saying, well done guys, you did really well there. Look, we didn't do anything.
We placed some cameras.
We've just put some cameras up
that was it.
And this is what's happened.
To be honest, man, the chair falling and then the REM pod going us like that 20 seconds later, it's as good as it gets, and that's from the Goomba. And I know he's quite skeptic. Oh, I'm so happy. I think that's the first time in 8 years we've captured
a loud banging upstairs. Walking. Can you not hear it?
Hold on. Let me mute it. Say, I mean, I know. Is that door moving? I mean, I think is that just eyes going?
It might be the eyes because you can see the edge of the TV, and that minuscule amount you can use as a reference point.
Yeah.
It could just be the grain on the.
Yeah.
And if there was wind, guys, the curtains would be flying. Shelley Gorling, it's $13.99. That pram falling down the stairs was incredible.
It really was, and I'm so glad you all see. I mean, man, as soon as it happened, we were thinking about going live from the curry house just to show, look, guys, we're here. But I don't think we need to. I mean, you can clearly see we're not in the house.
And you can see us walk through the front door when we come in anyway.
Okay, we're just going to be quiet for a minute, just to see if we can hear anything else going in there.
Silk 666.
Why are we on that camera now?
You pressed the wrong one.
I don't know which camera. Okay, we're on this camera. We're on this good camera.
Silk 666 with a £2. Are the top of the stairs at the front of the house?
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, thank you so much for the donation. But that was cool. Before we switched over, we heard like little. Apparently, I missed something good. Where did you go, Mr. Gray? It's what happens when you tune up.
How many of you?
When you tune off.
Paranormal Monkey. How many of you have just changed your mind about 30 East Drive now?
That's a good question.
How many have you changed your mind about 30 East Drive?
Get an
I
orange.
don't think that's the best camera because we got the light there and it's darkness here.
Oh, but it looks pretty cool.
It does look good.
We'll keep it on there.
Oh,
2 seconds.
I'll
Oh,
talk
we've
to you like
got
this.
some members, Jace.
I know. Think about where the camera is and where the chat is.
Yeah,
I've got to look at the camera and then look at the chat. Look at the camera, look at the chat.
You want one of these oranges?
Oh, go on then, I'll have an orange. The dark one gifted 5 of the Ouija Brothers memberships and they went out to Tammy English, Old Duffer. Oh, no, it didn't. They went out to Tammy English, DB Paranormal, David Wright, Gina Miller, Tattoos by Frax, and then Jason Pogo. I meant it was really cool to see you with the $5.
Right.
Thank you very much, mate.
I think after what's happened...
What
the fuck was that?
Just the tap.
No, it was dun dun dun.
My mind hasn't changed, Justin. East Drive is a problem for a lot of men. Listen.
Oh.
All right then. Wendy Y. That was epic with the US $20 and the house was empty. Mental. It was.
Or was it empty?
Well, there's got to be someone here doing something, ain't there? And then we got Laura Nagel. Lads, I've been sick and I seem to tuned in at the right after Pramgate. Any chance you can do a replay? I did hear some FUDs afterwards. To you, hearts to you both, €5.
I don't even know how. I'm not that. I haven't got them capabilities to do a live replay. If I could, I would do it. I haven't got that. But you can rewind back. It happened at 8:30, so
8:34.
about an hour ago. So
8:34, I was told. At 8:34. So from there, it was 50 minutes ago exactly. 50 minutes ago exactly, and you'll see the pram tumbling down the stairs.
Mythos, Steve, you know when you were at the top of the stairs and Griff is saying how close does it have to be, did you push it a little bit towards him? Not sure if you can remember, and I don't know at the time. If I did, it's one of those automatic movements.
Upstairs?
You know, like when we was trying to
When we was
test
testing,
it.
just I just remember me banging all the sides, trying to get it as close as possible to the edge before it'd tip and see what I suppose the damage that you'd have to do. I mean, because we've got Mythos, we've got Mr. Gray in here. Literally, ask us what you want us to do, and we'll go and try and do it.
But we can't call out.
We're not allowed to call out though. That's the rules.
And look, we haven't asked a single question. And look,
yeah. We haven't asked for anything, and this is what's
Incredible.
happened. So we've got 6xx66. 6666666. The clip is on my Facebook account. £2.
Thank you.
And then we got Mike.
Stealing our content.
Retributions. US 9.99. Impresses activity in real time.
Thank you.
Impressive. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, like I say, we've got Mr. Grey. We can put the pram further back, yeah. I mean,
we can put it in the hallway.
We can put it. We can move the fucking.
We can
pram.
take it in the air.
I mean,
we can do a lot of stuff.
I mean, that don't debunk anything because if we move it, then there's no chance of it like either happening again or not happening, which is even better.
Oh, but why does it need to be near the edge for it to happen?
No, but it's not near the edge, is it?
Well, it's not. Well, it's like I think there's like how much of a gap is the camera? Like about like that much.
And who says a few inches hurt? Anyway,
I mean, we can do it. We could.
We'll do anything.
We can easily do that if you want.
We'll do anything.
I'm just trying to put it in a position where I don't know how close it was to the edge. Anyway, I actually have no idea because it's been there all day. It hasn't moved all day. And to be fair, we've been coming here for so long, we don't even really care about the pushchair. We always say it's never going to come down.
Never ever gone down, has it?
Never for us. So it's like, to me, I didn't even care about the pushchair. You know, we're just here picking. I wouldn't say I don't care about it. It's cool, it's happened, but I mean, I don't exactly know how he was even angled because it's so, yeah.
Well, it was ages ago, or
either way, it's pretty cool. Robin Jacobson, thank you so much for becoming a legend. Much appreciated. When the house is empty and locked up, that always makes any evidence much more interesting. Exactly. You know, I mean, we just weren't in, were we, Jace?
The chat called.
What happened to Kev Carr? The pushchair went down the stairs, and then moments after, the REM pod went nuts. Question, lads, do you think the EMF battery pack behind one of the pram wheels, wondering if gravity may have settled the cable and pulled it, just saying, but it's still a fantastic capture. I mean, it's always a possibility.
So the actual cable wasn't behind the wheel, was it?
No, it weren't. It was like dead centre.
So it was dead centre down the middle of it. So the cable coming down the stairs wouldn't have given it any momentum because it wasn't on either of the wheels. It was on none of the wheels.
Yeah, it weren't. Like I say, it was like kind of dead, like going down the centre. Kaylee, thank you for the £2. We turned in just in time, scared as shitless. It shocked me. I would have loved to because you know how many times we've watched like locked off cameras and stuff like this over the years. Nothing happens, and then just to see him coming down out the corner of my eye, amazing.
To be honest though, this place, when you're quiet and either you're recording on your phone or you're like, because remember my phone recording on my phone. Yeah. And then that
all in
got
pieces?
Tampered with in bits. Obviously stuff that wasn't recorded because we wasn't a channel at the time, but we had stuff up in that room and you could hear girls singing. I had a scream in my ear, someone scream in my ear. Yeah. And I ran out of the house that time, something you'll never see me do again.
Yeah.
I mean, something you'll never see me do again. And yeah, I mean, it's just this place is like, it can be, because I don't want to tell them, but the stuff, we've been here so many times, nothing.
Something.
What was that guy who said nothing on the wall? The one who
it was
did
Curiosity,
Gary J. Nothing. That's all he did all the way around here. But yeah, we used to do nothing. Oh, something a little bit. Nothing. Remember, we've been here over 40 times.
Yeah.
Collectively, mainstay. So...
Man, look at the picture quality.
Yeah, like I'm even looking at Griff's chest. Yeah, I wasn't getting up and running away from that meal.
No.
It was a fantastic meal, and I'll stop talking about it now. But I mean, look at the chaos.
I know.
Channel nearly getting hacked again. Well, he did get hacked again. Had to get through that.
It's been an eventful day.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre going down. Where the fuck's that gone?
And so's that pushchair.
And we go to a curry house, enjoying one of the best curries I've had in a while. Pram comes down and says, come back. REM pod's gone off as well. It's just been an exciting... I'm tired from all of it. It's been very, I suppose, punishing on the soul today.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just...
Yeah, man. And that's why we're celebrating right now with the drink. To try and relax.
Steamed onion barges, Kaylee.
I had a tandoori. I added him a chicken, like a tikka jalfrezi.
Yeah, you did.
So we're going back upstairs. So we're putting the camera back on here just in case it goes down again, so you can just hear a bit of a narration. Because I don't want to miss that again. If it goes down again, I'd love it to go down again, but I'm not asking for it to go down. Just so you know. Oh, Anita, thank you for the $2.99. Why can't you call out?
People keep asking that. As we said, we were calling out.
Yeah.
It's done. We've called. So imagine, guys, you've been here 40 times. You've tried everything. You've been nasty. You've been nice. You've been quiet for a little bit. But every time we've come here, we've investigated.
All the time.
Every time we've always investigated. So we thought
before we was the Ouija brothers, though, we didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's only.
But we had stuff then.
Yeah.
So carry on.
So then you using mid-sentence.
Yeah. Anyway, so we thought to ourselves, do you know what? We ain't going to do anything. We're going to play some games. We're not going to call out. We're going to sit in the house. We're going to set up some cameras. We're just going to do that. And that was the plan for these 2 live days, which pretty much we've only done 1 live day.
Yeah.
So that was going to happen with these 2 live days of no calling out. Let him do whatever the fuck he wants, whoever he is.
And we're ignoring
And
you.
we're ignoring you because you're a wanker. And then basically not call out.
Exactly.
So, and look what's happened. I know people, we could turn around and say it's a coincidence. We turn around and say, oh, was it too close to the edge? Judging by my decision on like where you've got to position that pram for it to come down and for it to be held like that all day, could it have been slowly moving throughout the day and we've just not clocked it?
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know. But I'll tell you something now. I've just gone up there, put it on the side, punching the side of the... What was that?
Under the bed laid band.
No, but the camera freckled.
Did it?
Here. Something's happening. I've just got all fucking goosebumps.
Okay, I think we're back. Are we back?
Yeah, I was just listening.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
That's why it went dead quiet.
Because we did hear something. So obviously we could straight back upstairs to see if anything else happened. So if we do just if we all of a sudden just stop, that means we've possibly heard something. We're just jumping back into one of the 2 locked off cameras. I wish I had more, like another 2.
I've got to go into that for that person now.
What do you need to do?
We need to go and check inside the doll to make sure there's nothing in there that makes the pram move.
Mr. Grey, okay, I watched it a few times. It's genuinely interesting. I have some thoughts as always, but pretty cool.
All right, let me go. Can I go to this?
Hold on. Does the outside CCTV
That's
even
what I was gonna do
move?
as well.
No. It doesn't move. It's static. It's one of them static balls that are on there.
Can I just go and look at the doll myself so I can bring it down to this camera and show it?
I could,
I just wanted to show them the doll.
but
There's nothing in the doll.
people could say, "Have you just took something out of the doll?"
Well, no, because I can see it at the top. It's right there.
Oh, you're going to show it to this camera?
Yeah, I was going to show
Oh,
it to that
okay,
one. So
yeah.
if you can just show them,
Yeah, that's perfect.
then that'll be easier, because
Alright.
I don't want people thinking that tampering.
Yeah, go on then. I'll get at you.
The doll won't make a pram move. Hey, do you know, Laura? That fucking hurt.
It's got a vibration in it. Griff's injured and all. Right, here we go.
I just want to have a quick check of this steady first.
Okay, Griff's just checking outside.
No, there's no camera there.
There's not. There used to be.
No, the camera's here on this corner.
Oh, well,
It's nowhere near that.
oh, it's near the edge of the house.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
So the camera isn't even by them stairs. Alright.
Hold on, let me just make sure everything's all. Yeah, you might.
I'm going to walk with my hands like this, guys. Alright, hold on. Do you want me to strip off as well? Yeah, watch. Phone on the floor. Pockets are empty. I've got nothing on. Alright, hands there. I'm doing it like I'm being arrested. Alright, so I'll get to the top of the stairs. I'll turn round. I'll show you the hands. And I'll pick it up with my left hand. And I'll walk it down by the air. Keeping it as far away from my body as I possibly can. So no one can say anything. Okay? Still in that same position. I'm going to use my other hand now, which is clear. And touch the doll. And show you the doll. The doll is just a doll. There's nothing in it. It's like a little Barbie. Like a Barbie doll. Can you even take its top off? So that's just hair. And then, so it's just a solid plastic doll. Sorry guys, this isn't good for viewing. Alright, I've took her top off. Alright, solid plastic doll. With no battery pack or anything like that. Solid plastic doll, just a head. The head's not even squishy, it's a solid doll. And then the legs, obviously, it's just a normal doll. Anyway, that's the top that she's got on as well. I'm going to put it back on her because it's not really fair, is it? You guys don't need to see that either, so. But yeah, there's literally nothing on it. I mean, you'd think there'd be something in this air, wouldn't you? But there ain't. And because I'm doing this in the dark, that's the problem. What are the people saying?
Yeah, people loving it.
No, I'm about like in general, like just.
Yeah, there's nothing in the doll.
There's nothing in the doll.
Maybe push the pushchair back just a touch.
Mate, that's far.
Inches.
What, you want me to push it back 6 inches?
Yeah, see if it happens again. Push it back 6 inches.
Alright, so the doll's dressed again. I'm going back upstairs now to the Pram. And I'm placing her in the pram. So if you want it 6 inches, let me just use my fingers a sec. That's around about 6.2. It's around about 6.2 inches, that is, guys. I just measured it, so. Anyway, I had got a tape measure even for some reason. Alright. I'll shut that door.
Yeah, shut that door.
But yeah, if I'm being honest, so look, see how far back that is?
Yeah,
That's far back.
real far back, ain't we?
Me, Jace. Have you seen how big this room is? And have you seen how big I am?
No, the bit.
Oh dear. Alright.
Oh my god. Put it in the Xbox. See how it looks on there. That's better. perfectly fine, ain't it?
All right.
Okay. So there you go.
What do people say?
Yeah.
If you're going to date Griff, that's how he's going to rip your top off. Oh, my.
Not on the first date. Maybe the second. So there you go, guys. You've taken a look and you've looked inside the doll. Oh, is the sink out?
Not again.
We had a sink.
You're out of sync.
Delay in sound now. Hey. I wonder why it does that.
Are we back?
Check. Are we working?
Are we back, guys?
Hey. Yo, I think that's be better. I think we're back in. Okay. So there you go. You've seen the doll. You've checked it. Griff's pushed the chair back 6.2 inches, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, Justin just says he'll come and try and debunk the chair when he comes. Which fair enough.
Yeah.
I hope you do. I hope something happens.
Seen every inch of that doll.
But yeah, basically, it's gonna be. It's like. It's hard for us because we don't. Do you even know how far back it was?
No, I don't know. It was just. Well, you can just see from the camera. It's
So like
it's,
camera depth.
It's close to the edge.
Camera depth. But again, has that moved over the day? Did you know how far you pushed it back this morning, or?
I don't know. We've been busy doing other things.
No. I'm just trying to, get a scope because if Justin doesn't know how far back it was, how can he debunk it? That's
Well, I think that just recreate the scenario. We do just recreate it pretty close to the edge and see if they can have it to go down.
Yeah, it'd be good though. It'd be good if it happens again, like today.
So,
I think every time people put that pram at the top, it should be absolutely be as far back as possible, because there is always going to be an option of eventually settling over time.
Yeah, always exactly. Still can't believe I was meant to be there tonight, but over the moon you guys got that. You do way better than me anyway. Don't put yourself there, man. It would have been great if you could have come.
Yeah, why are you here, Mark?
I'll just recreate it, check with the spirit level, check for movement over time. There we go.
That'd be good, because there's a possibility that the step could be slanted.
I don't know, maybe there is a bit of a slant. I mean,
No, but that's what I mean. We don't know. We ain't got a spirit level.
If you put the pram sideways to the stairs, that's a good idea. So if it goes the other way, sideways, yeah, because then if he rolls back and forth, yeah, that's a good. I mean, that's definitely worth trying. We could do that maybe
tonight
at the night time. He creeps forward just before he goes. The spirit inside Griff coming out. Buggy, pram, whatever it's called.
I'd say
this is definitely the paranormal moon landing experience.
I'd say it was a buggy, but let's not put too much of a downer on it at the moment, because we just don't know.
Why do we call it pram? I think it's just what it's called in England.
I think that's a buggy in England.
Is it no? It's always been known as a pram.
A pram is one that holds a baby that's a baby.
Yeah.
And then a buggy is one that holds a toddler.
Okay.
I believe but people call them pushchairs as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we will head upstairs in a moment, guys. We have been streaming for quite a while, nearly 2 hours and 34 minutes.
We ain't been here for half.
I know we haven't.
We've been going on for a bit too long now, guys. You just have to bear with us.
But I do want to kind of get in the thick of what's going on. What we'll do is we'll be quiet because I actually want to listen. Because we missed most of the noises and stuff. So we're going to go back.
Talking to you.
So we're going to go back. We're going to do a bit more locked offs, just for about 5 minutes, just to see if we can hear anything. If anything get picked up, if you guys hear anything, let us know in the comments, and then we will head upstairs and venture up. And
what?
I don't know. What to do? I don't know. We'll figure something. So we're just going to remain quiet and just see if anything like that can happen again. Okay. So we're just shutting off our mics and we're just going to listen out. Okay.
Who's going up anyway?
We're going to head up. We're going to chill upstairs, up in Philip's bedroom, and see if we hear anything, see if we can sense anything or anything like that. Just to be up there, because the only time we've actually spent up there is when we've been asleep. So we're just going to head upstairs. Have you got your phone?
No, my phone's dead.
Is it actually dead?
Yeah.
So we're not going to be able to read chat. My phone's dead.
What's that, yeah? I can put it on charge and it'll be 50% in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
I got 14%. That's enough, eh?
Yeah, and then I should be able to get mine. So we're just going to head upstairs for a bit and see if something happens. When we're up there.
Yep.
Will you keep a locked off camera on you whilst you sleep? We can do that. I think what we was going to do last night is have the camera downstairs and then have one on us, or we would mute that audio just because of the fact of Griff's sleep apnea machine.
You said the machine was fine.
Yeah, but it'd be too because these microphones are quite sensitive. So we'll just have the camera downstairs. Does it feel different there now? We're in the base room. We're not in the thick of it.
So everyone's saying that because the pram went down and didn't fall normally,
Yeah.
someone was running it down. Chris McLean with the £10.
Thank you.
Hi guys, long time lurker since the old days. Stopped watching ghost hunting videos for a while, but glad I caught that one with you. A rare one at each strive.
Yeah, man.
Cheers,
you so
Chris. Massive thank you.
Much appreciated.
Thanks for being a lurker.
We love the lurkers.
Where is Beardo anyway? He's playing that stupid fucking game again.
Who cares? Who cares where he is?
Well, he's missed.
Their life don't revolve around that.
He's missed a debunk.
Right then, let's go.
His name's Mr. Debunk.
Okay.
You get it?
Have you got your phone?
No.
Yeah, he got his phone. Right, guys. We'll see you up there.
I'm just a fat boy.
Okay, we've entered the room. Oh, this is bad.
I fucking know it. Imagine 23 stones on him.
That is the dipper. Why is it like that?
I've had to sleep on that.
That's awful.
That's why I've had a bad night's sleep. You think I'm joking? Oh, what was that?
My phone.
Oh, you alright, guys? Let's see what you've been seeing.
Right then. Let's get back to the chat.
Well, one of the lights on the stairs just went fucking off.
The trip?
Yep.
The tripwire went off.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Just feel quite refreshing not having to ask questions, I suppose. So I've seen a flash of light like move that corner.
I know. There are some flashes of light.
It was like a sparkle.
Maybe this is the new way.
You just turn up and say nothing.
Yep.
Don't ask for nothing. Shall we open the portal door?
Well, there's supposed to be a portal door here. So what's going on?
A portal door. I mean, come on. Now you guys can't see inside this portal, believe me. It's a scary sight. It's got a boiler. Oh fuck. A door.
Roger, that wasn't a cat ball, it's just a ball.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a plastic ball. It's been inside the house.
It's just a bloody plastic ball.
Oh, I'd love something else to happen. Yeah, look.
But we wouldn't. Yeah, show them it, because they think that it's a pram.
Pram?
Oh, fucking, I'm all prammed up. Oh, I can just about fit in it. Ping pong ball?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
There we go. Underneath the cupboard.
If that does come back out there, that'll be nice as well.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we had a K2 mate to fall over in here with Soul Reaper Paranormal?
Oh, yeah, that was a good. I mean, that was a good night, to be fair.
Was
Like, that's like one of my favourite moments where
Kyle.
we was in the parents' bedroom and we kept hearing noises like kind of coming from up above, but we couldn't like fully understand where it was coming from. And I just remember saying, if you're up above us right now, could you make a noise? And you just hear this boom, like right all up above us. And we're all like, oh my god, you know, did you hear that, mate? And it's so loud, like us in Perth, when we was there, it's you could hear it come from up from the loft, which was pretty incredible. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, okay.
I think it's a brilliant idea to just sit in the environment, not bug the spirits. Just wait and let them sow when it's once awesome life. Lads really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I agree. Like I say, we're just trying to do something a bit different. Even though we've come here a lot of times, we've actually done this. Like when we come for 4 nights, before the Ouija Brothers was even a thing.
It was actually the day it was created, wasn't it?
On the last day.
Yeah.
On the last day when he was created. But this is what we did. We actually come to the East Drive. I even brought a Christmas tree, decorated it in the kitchen. And I brought the PSVR, we played VR games, we just chilled. And honestly, we had some of the best activity over those 4 nights.
We just recorded on my phone, didn't we?
Well, you like EVPs,
yeah.
like EVP sends. But that was the same time when Grist's phone got smashed up to pieces. It's when I talked about last night, the zombie noise coming in, the quill being flicked. Also, another great thing that happened, in this very room, I could feel like this like presence or pressure, you know, like right, like coming towards me. And I was like standing in the doorway, like where the camera is now, like facing us, like right there in the doorway. And I could feel this air like blowing past me, like really, really strong. And I just started to call out because the theory is there's 2 little girls here, Emma and Emily, I believe. I could, you know, it's been a while since I mentioned them, but as I was standing in the doorway, I could feel like something coming around me, and I was like, "Don't be afraid, you know. Come and take my hand. Come and hold my hand." You know, so like, you know, all that kind of malarkey. And he did it. I actually felt something started to squeeze my hand, and it squeezed it so much. I was getting pains shooting all up my arm. I was like, "This is crazy." I said, "Okay, leave that one, you know, because my arm's hurting. Can you come and hold my other hand?" I was like, "You know, please don't be afraid. Come and hold it." And then he done it to my other hand. And the pain was like kind of that bad. He did go back to my left one after about 2-3 minutes. I said, "You know, come back to this one." And the pain was that bad in my left arm that I actually struggled to go on my phone until I text, you know, like the following day or 2, because I was like massive cramp all over there. And that was just because I was reached out and I was like, "Can you hold my hand?" And I could feel it.
I was sitting on that bed,
yeah, I could feel it like there's something squeezed. Like, fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy. And that all come from, I mean, I know we said we didn't really call out, but we called out very, like, minimalistic, like, not that much. But when that time, you could just feel something. And that's like one of the times when we did call out on those 4 days, and that happened. And I still think about that because it's quite surreal. Like, how would you get pains on both your arms to the point where you can't text? You know, when you get like massive like cramps.
Oh, I can't. Stuart Quinn with the £10. Number 1 fan. Thank you, Stuart. I did see a message here saying someone would love to see what all my tattoos are on a different note. We might pick that up in the extras. I'll just do a run through of all my tattoos so people can look at them. Andrew Larkin, glad you got the channel sorted and back. Just finished watching last night's live as I missed it. Spent days watching all your videos. Thought I was going to be left to watch the fakers. Well, you are, mate. We're here.
For now. Because we nearly got hacked again today. No, we did. There was no nearly. We did.
We actually did get hacked.
So, I've just got to keep an eye. I'm going to try and change everything all over. But thankfully, we're able to take control of it relatively quick. Kick it all out, change it. Well, jeez, I don't know what's going on there. I've always wanted to do an investigation, but it's hard because I'm in a wheelchair. Oh, shit. Just come with us, just come and watch us. We'll take you everywhere you need to go.
I'm sure there's places that do ghost hunts for people that are in wheelchairs and stuff. Yeah. There's got to be places where you guys could go. Like, I mean, Haunted Happenings have got to have some, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got a few wheelchair places.
Yeah, you should definitely look into that, because if you really want to go to one,
it's a mad boy. Just
go on Haunted Happenings and speak to one of the guys from there, and they can let you know which places are friendly.
So, Kathy, can you put both cameras on? Unfortunately, I can't. I can't really do a split screen. The device that we're using doesn't really do that. The best I can do is, if we have the camera downstairs, I can have this one just like a small picture in the corner, like you guys saw when we would do when we went out for a meal earlier. So I can do like an in picture at the top corner, but when it's in this room, I can't put a picture in the corner of the top of the stairs, unfortunately. I don't know why, but it only allows you to do one of the cameras, and I think it's the one downstairs, which is strange. But that would be cool if we could have like a split screen.
Yeah, it would, where like half and half.
But I think I'd have to get 2 of those black magic boxes from downstairs.
Why not link the cameras in separately?
But it's like, you're talking like another £1,000, and like the PC receiving 2 lots of video captured voice means already got loads connected. So I don't think it's like possible to do a multi-camera link using the SDI Canons what we're using now. But if it was another camera, we could do it. Like, say, if it's the web camera, I can do that.
You could do that.
But not when it's connected. Well, not when it's these 2 Canons connected, unfortunately.
Oh, we got Dawn M. Yay, not an April Fool's for the £2. We got Jennifer Redding with the €5. Buy that doll some pants.
So pants for the doll and socks for me.
Yeah, and then we got Jennifer McLaughlin, $4.99 US. Rearrange the furniture, etc. That might cause some activity.
So we actually did something like that when we worked with Paranormal Truth here many, many years ago. I think for one of the times we were here for 5 nights. And that was something that Griff we did.
I've done loads.
Like, we turned all the house upside down. We like kind of trashed it and everything, just to see if he would get angry with us moving its furniture around. Nothing happened, but it's quite a good, interesting concept. But we're not going to do that today, because we're not interested in anything that he does. That has happened again now. I've just seen it. That crystal light. Like, that crystal flash has just happened in that corner again.
Again?
There's nothing even there, but it's in the exact same position. But what's even more interesting is the door is in front of that, where it was last time.
Yeah, so let's see if we're sparking that. I was just about to call out. Yeah, see if we're sparking some energy, like by just ignoring you, because we're bothered.
Yeah, I'm not interested. You can keep your flashes. It is interesting though.
I'll tell you what. Do you know, like, when you've got a direct paid for a certain day, and then someone's asking you for it 2 days before?
Yeah.
Just wait 2 days. That's when I'm supposed to pay it. Supposed to pay it in 2 days' time, so why am I going to pay you 2 days early? So then, when you refresh my fucking bill, it's going to be for 2 days early, so you've gained 2 days on me for the year.
Yeah.
That ain't happening, mate.
How?
4th to the 4th, kid. That's the 12 months. That's my subscription. So stop trying to go in and say, oh, you asked me 2 weeks ago, so I'm going to give you 2 weeks. I said no.
It's bad, ain't it?
Anyway, that's enough of that.
How do we know that there is a portal in this room? It's just what we've been told.
Because we fucking know. The spirits told us, alright. To be honest, it's a good story now. I was sitting on this bed. This bed was pushed up against the wall.
It was more comfortable than this.
And it was a lot more... It was just a wooden bed, wasn't it? Or was it the same bed but a better mattress?
I think better mattress.
So it was this bed pushed up against that wall.
It's just happened again. Honestly, there's something in that corner. Let me just... You carry on with your story.
Steve and David were here on the floor sleeping. Bear in mind, I've never slept in any other room other than this room, because this room is the most haunted room, the most haunted place, the most active place. This is the room. This is where it all kicks off. This is where we've had some of our best captures. This is the room. So I always stay in this room. I've never stopped in any other room in the house. This is the only place I've ever stopped when I've been here. And I've been here more than 20 times myself. I've been here, you've been here 40, yeah?
It's about 40 plus.
Yeah, and then so I've only been like maybe 2 or 3 occasions less than you.
It's something like that.
So we've been a lot. So I'm sitting on this bed here, and next to that chest of drawer there, the one that you can hopefully see, I saw a little girl.
It's happened fucking again. Sorry. It's getting brighter.
Is it? This might be the energy bill. Do you know the ball? We need the ball of light. Anyway, so I was there, and there was a little girl popped up in that corner. I said, Steve, Dave, can you see this? They was like, no, what can you see? And I'm there saying, there's a little girl right there looking at me. And like, over the hairs are standing up on my leg now, because it was bad. I couldn't believe I could see it. There was a girl standing right there, like a little girl, only about this big, like literally that big. And she was standing there, and I was like, so you promised, Steve and Dave, you can't see this. This is unbelievable. It's probably one of the worst things I've ever seen. A little girl, brown hair, pasty face. And I wasn't dreaming, because we was talking, wasn't we? We was all having a conversation in this room. And anyway, she's there, and then she looks at me, and then she smiles. She smiles, and then this face smiles at me, and it gets a little bit smilier. Do you know, like smile? It just gets smilier, and I'm there, and I'm like, fucking hell. So I stopped looking at her, and I looked away, and then I looked back, and she was gone. Next day, I go round to Carol's house next door. She's got a picture, and it's got family photo, and it's got loads of little girls, loads of little boys, all on this family photo. And I look at the photo, and I go, and I'm not dreaming this, Steve was there. Carol was there. I mean, as much as what people want to say about Carol, she was there.
She showed us the photograph.
She showed us the photograph. So I'm there looking at this photograph, and I'll go through the photograph, and the girl's in the fucking photograph. This girl with brown hair. And I say, Carol, who's that? And she says, we don't know who that is. She was just in that picture. I think she's next door. I think she's one of those. And I was like,
crazy.
How can you fucking write that? Like, and I ain't one for making stuff up with stuff like that, because I was sitting here looking at some little evil. He didn't look evil to begin with, but it became more and more evil.
And me and Dave never seen this, by the way.
Steve and Dave.
And we was looking in that, and I was like, Jace, there's nothing there. He was like, there's a girl there looking, staring at me with the darkest, blackest eyes. And I was like, Jace, it was at the foot of our bed.
Yeah.
And I was like, Jace, there's nothing there, man.
And I'm like, Steve, I promise you, there's someone there.
Which is
and no one, and I don't, like, obviously, I don't take that stuff lightly. And I've probably, I don't know how many times I've told that story. But when you think about it, when someone says, oh, what's the best story? And then you tell me you saw a little girl with your own eyes, I think you're fucking mad.
And then the next day you see it on a picture. But...
And then you see her on a picture.
Richard Chapman, welcome, becoming a full legend in the Ouija Brothers community. I'm going to bring this camera in here because I'm seeing a sparkle of light. It's the curry coming up. In the corner.
Can I just sit where yours is so I can see if I can experience it?
Okay. And we won't move the camera just yet.
I just want to see if I can see what Steve's seeing.
It's happening.
Alright.
In this area. Okay. Oh, there is something there. Oh, thank fuck for that. Oh, I weren't going nuts. Thank the Lord.
No, it is. It's just a fucking...
It's
It's a monitor. Yeah, don't worry, guys. You don't need to be moved in here.
I don't need to move the camera. I don't need to move the camera. It's is it like a fire alarm? Carbon monoxide alarm. That's what it was. Thank God for that. I thought I was going crazy. Because I'm here just saying, there's lights, there's a sparkle. It's a safety device. So it's kind of sad, that is, to be fair. Ah, dear me. Get the cameras on it, Steve.
I'll tell you what, guys. I've just thought of something.
It's just a light.
I'll tell you what. I am going to play golf tomorrow. So I might put that on the extra channel.
Golf?
Yeah, I'll just put me walking around, taking a few putts and that. Get my little brother to record me.
Okay.
Oh! Anyway, what did people say about the story? I never saw it. Where are you going?
I'm just showing them this.
Yeah, it's just flashing for us, isn't it?
So this is like a new edition. Could you like shine a light on that? Because
It's not picking it up. You've got your big torch there. Oh, look at that. Anyway.
it's right there, guys. Right there, right where I was saying. And like I say, these are new additions to the house. I've never seen these. You know, this was that there when you come here?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was. Yeah, that's brand new to me. Brand new.
120,000 subscribers, by the way, guys.
Oh, yeah, we have hit with 120
We
more.
did it, 120. Thank you very much to all the new subscribers, the old subscribers, the viewers that like to watch, the viewers that like to lurk, the people that like to analyse our footage, take the piss out of us, the people that donate, care, love, all you're all appreciated in some little way. Some less than others, you know you are. But everyone's like, what is he on about me? I ain't about anyone. We're genuinely bothered, but we are bothered that you are all here with us, and we appreciate all your love and support.
Oh yeah,
over
definitely.
this time, even through the hard times. I mean, nearly another hard time today.
Yeah.
So, massive hearts in the chat. If we've got 893 people watching, I want to see 893 hearts sending in the chat. Unless you're part of the 60% that likes to watch on the TV, then obviously you ain't putting hearts anywhere because you don't give a fuck. You're lying there, drinking, eating, doing whatever you want, going, look at this daft cunt on the TV. Anyway, sorry for the language, Gwen. That was a bit of a harsh word. Are you lying in my bed?
I'm lying on it.
Anyway, let's see these hearts. Smash them all the way up, guys. Let's get a restart on the chat.
If anyone's chat isn't working, just close the chat down and reopen it. That should give it a bit of a boost. Oh, there's all the hearts.
Yeah, man. That's what I just said. 893 hearts. I want to say I'm counting them. So just all smash the heart button, all the likes and whatever. Let's get it. You know what I mean? We appreciate you all. Yeah, man. Oh, the Big Max Golf. I'll see that. I'll see that. Let's get to the channel a sec. Yeah, I'll go play some golf with Big Max. He's probably better than me. I ain't no good. Yeah. 907 people in the chat now, guys. 907 hearts. It's been ranked up. So just all get there. We'll reset the chat, and then we'll just get started in there doing nothing again.
I love it.
David, this is the best investigation we've ever done.
Because we've always said we just want to go to a location, just sit there, say nothing, do nothing, and just see what happens. Even though we're still talking, interacting with you guys, it's more relaxed. But it's also more tense, because it feels like anything could happen at any second.
Especially with that pram going down.
Yeah.
We got Girly Twirly, gifted 1 Ouija Brothers membership. I hope I'll get it.
Thank you, girlie.
I hope I'll get it.
Thank you so much.
Why is it hiding the hearts?
I don't know.
It's trying to tell me to show them.
Got over 900 people watching. Thank you so much. Nearly didn't happen today.
Oh, Beardo gets scared. It's finally joined the crew.
Yeah, your best mate in the room.
He says that Pram looked like he got walloped. We got Mr. Gray debunking it right now, and a few others probably. But it was still good for what it was. I mean, it's been like that all day.
Yeah.
And we go out and then something happens. I mean, for me, from a debunking standpoint, like what we do anyway, there's there's either, so we'll run through it real quick. There's either vibrations throughout the day has pushed it towards the edge of the step without us knowing, and then obviously we've gone out and it's did the toppling point and it's the top end of the point and it's gone, oh fuck it, gone down. So over time, it's just been there. The actual step where it is at a slant, which in my eyes, I feel that it's actually going backwards from the top step, which most of those top steps do. They actually fall on a gradient of the back, so it'd be.
Carry on.
So it would be harder for it to go forward down the stairs because a lot
Ivy Stevie with the 20. Thank you so much. Glad you guys recovered that hacker so quickly earlier. We want to thank you, massive thank you to everyone who messaged us and was commenting in the live stream that I was doing on the Ouija Brothers Extra channel. Go and subscribe to the Ouija Brothers Extra, where we'll do alternative, different kind of streams and just hangouts and whatever like that. That's where you can actually see us being hacked in real time and trying to sort it out.
Yeah, that was mad.
So,
that video is actually still up. It's going to probably stay up now as well,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
staying.
Because we actually got hacked live when we was on live on the Ouija Brothers Extra.
So thank you for that 20.
So thank you very much, AV Stevie. But if you do want to check out the live notion of when we got hacked after we finished here for today / tomorrow morning, just go check it out.
But onto the pushchair.
Anyway,
It's a ghost.
no, I ain't finished yet.
I'm leaving it down. It's a spirit.
So
Paranormal activity captured.
the
30 drive on the Ouija Brothers channel.
the big step at the top of the stairs normally sags towards the back because it doesn't have as much support as the front does. So the back usually sags. So 9 times out of 10.
Sagged.
9 times out of 10, the actual back plate will lean backwards, so it'd be harder for it to go uphill. But if that's not the case and it's a gradient of the other way, which is it's highly doubtful. But if it is, then obviously over time that could have gone. Remember, it's got carpet to go through, friction there. The wheels do not glide, by the way, people. Those wheels are a hazard in themselves, like them wobbly and rickety and stuff like that.
It's like us.
Yeah, or hear me out here, guys. Fucking some spirit bastard,
Some Moloch.
some Moloch has gone behind that pram and gone, and then he's come down the
And
stairs.
it's gone flying
And
down
then it's
that
gone.
stairs.
It's gone. You know what?
I think he tried to take our camera out.
He went. You know what? I mean, imagine if he knocked the camera off as well.
Man, that would have been. I don't know what would have felt.
I know, because it's like money dead. You broke your fucking
Yeah.
camera. But anyway, and then you know what else he did? Knocks that over and goes, you know what, guys? That ain't enough. We need to go in there and drain the fucking brand new battery out of that.
Have we only seen today? And those REM pods usually last about 3-4 investigations.
So we've got 2 instances. Now, if it was 1 instance, we'd be able to debunk. We could say, yeah, it's up to you. We'll leave it to you. It's either the steps out, the pram was too far forward, over time it's fell off, blah, 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 blah. We can go through that one, which we could say it's possible. But then, coincidence, this battery in here from the mailroom dies at the exact same time. Then you guys are hearing same footsteps whispering
Oh, yeah.
all at the same time. So if that's the case, it's fucking spirit.
Yeah, I mean,
So there's too many.
Michelle's on it all day.
Which
He
she
chucked
said.
the fucker down. And there we go. We'll leave it at that one. I like that.
There's too many variables, guys, all in that one. And if it could all be a coincidence, it could all be a coincidence. It could, and it all could be a coincidence. And there you go. It's war spirit. So
But I love it. I
just,
love it.
just enjoy your night. But if it was spirit, then we've had a treat.
We've had a massive treat. Should we get upstairs?
No. Actually, it's quite comfortable, isn't it? Oh dear. It was angry. The REM pod was.
There will always be the what if, but it was a bloody good catch. Exactly.
Yeah, we could just leave it at that.
And that's why we live in doing the paranormal. It's always is a what if. Was it? Was it not? You just tell me. I don't know.
Do you know what?
What?
So we're alright, because while we're doing this now. We've obviously gone through. My voice is closing up.
Should we change the?
Should we go in the mum's room?
Should we go in the mom's bedroom?
Let's go in the mum's fucking bedroom. And let me just explain something here now, because I have seen a lot of talk going on, a lot of chatter, a lot of yappa, shut it please. I've seen a lot of that going on. Oh fuck it.
We're going on the bed.
Oh god, that's rock solid. That's like if you fell and someone says, "Oh, put something soft down," that ain't it.
No.
That ain't what needs to be down and soft. Anyway, I'm sitting on a pissy mattress again. Alright. So.
Oh, I'm just going to go to the toilet downstairs. Just going to have a whiz.
So when that Melrem dies, guys, yeah. Let me just do a different perspective for you all. So when that Melrem dies, it basically goes. It does an up and down type of, like a bat, like up and, and it goes up and down, and you're like, and then it's like, oh, that's the battery. Whereas this time, in the room, this was all, it was just, and it was like something was just holding it. So if that was the case, and he was just holding it, and he was like, yeah, fuck this, I'm gonna cane this battery off. What if he got the energy from the battery? Anyway, a lot of people are talking about, people using different applications, stuff like that and everything. And I've been thinking about it actually over the past, I don't know, I've been thinking about it over the past few months. Now, we talk about spirits and that being able to contact us and talk to us using variable objects and saying, oh, can you move that door, or can you move this cupboard? But what we don't talk about is that, because a lot of people say, oh, they can't use your phone, or oh, Sarah McDonald with a £10, amazing couple of nights, you guys are awesome. What's everyone saying? Put the chair you were sat on at the top of the stairs, no wheels on it. Mate, that'd smash the camera up. Yeah, go on then, I'll grab a drink. So anyway, I imagine if I just went up like that, just levitated towards the ceiling. Anyway, I'm getting a bit of an head rush. So, the argument is, we, as debunkers, ghost hunters, whatever you want to call them, because obviously we do no investigating here, so we can debunk and we can talk about it. So we as investigators, we say to ourselves, we go, you know what? This bed smells like shit.
Oh.
It smells like someone's shit on it.
I mean, that's a good review, ain't it? Leave that in there on Google reviews.
Someone's shit on it. Anyway, so where's it?
That just is that
It
not
does.
you?
It's not me. I ain't done anything.
Have you not honestly farted?
No, I haven't.
That is bad.
I've just sat on this.
That's all rotten eggs.
I know, and that's what I'm getting.
Honestly, I mean, no, remember last time, about 6 years ago.
6 years ago, guys.
I'm not getting into it.
What would happen?
No, we smelled rotten egg, like all on the landing. Then we all went downstairs into the coal shed, me, you and Dave, and it all fucking kicked off. It like you were running, coming down the stairs, and it was after smelling that rotten flesh. I mean, rotten eggs. I honestly thought that was you shitting yourself.
No, I'm not fucking shit myself. Anyway, enough of the shitting yourselves.
Have we just got used to it? Because it's
gone now.
It's gone. But that was potent. That was some strong.
The light's gone off on the stairs.
That's my phone.
£2 Baba Biachi BX. 2's up on that bed, Griffo. Love from good.
I mean, I've got goosebumps to be
Was it
fair.
Jude good? How you doing, Jude? Kidda. It was better done, kid. What? What?
Just the kid.
Yeah!
Honestly, I wish that we had like smell-o-vision for that because that was bad.
we would have lost 900 people watching.
Honestly, that was so bad.
Anyway.
And I haven't smelled that. Like, that weren't a human coming from this house.
So anyway, I was talking about devices, guys, and stuff like that. I've heard a lot of people say, well, you know, could the device have like a word bank in it and stuff like that? So we use like radios and stuff, and then we ask a spirit to pick like a word out of the radio. So if spirits can use devices and can move doors and that, I was thinking, well, if they could do all of that, why can't they go into the word bank and read the words and then pick a word out of the word bank as well?
Theoretically.
No, but that's the theory, isn't it? So if there's theory against, there must be theory for.
I mean, we're talking the theory of disembodied, invisible footsteps like connected with nothing. You know what I mean? The entire paranormal scope's insanity when you think about it. Yeah. When you put it rationally to a person, it's all craziness.
It is, but this is what I mean. So if it is crazy, and then to believe it is crazy, then you have to believe that everything that you own can be manipulated by spirit, regardless of what it is. You can't turn around to me and say the spirit can't manipulate phones because of they've got this technology in them and stuff, and it's the technology doing it.
If you look at the Enfield case, there's that famous section where apparently he took control of Janet's voice and spoke through her voice box and manipulated it. And again, there's always the controversy of, was the Enfield haunting real? Did she put that on? But they tried like putting water in her mouth and everything like that. But apparently it still happened. So is that manipulation of a spirit taking over someone's voice box? Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. If that's real, that's nuts.
So this is the point. If that's real, if that is real, like so you're telling me that you'll believe a ghost can push a door to, but it can't go into your phone and look at stuff and just use that manipulation.
And as a disclaimer, we're on the biggest fans of device.
No, but I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if we're open to speculate, then we're open to believe it as well, because you can't just you can turn around and say, well, I don't believe those, and then obviously you could say that, and you can say, well, that's your opinion, and like it's like me and Steve say, we use the Ghost Tube app, which we used.
We haven't used for a while.
We haven't used it for a while, but we can use the Ghost Tube app. Do we believe the Ghost Tube? But when you think about it, what is stopping a spirit from picking something from a word bank?
But how's the app though designed behind the scenes?
If you're trying to say, but this is what I mean. So, but if you're trying to say that, like, it can interact with stuff that we touch, why can't it interact with the technology that we use as well?
I think it's just the skepticism of how was it coded and its entire basis and premises just to throw words out.
But again, say that was the case for it. But then, what if a spirit can manipulate it to get a word spoken?
I mean,
under the radio premise.
Yeah.
So under spirit box premise. So if you've got a spirit box and it's just going, oh, it was at night.
But is that just all selective though?
But again, that's what I mean. But that's the skeptic side, isn't it? So I'm just saying that there's got to be a for and an against, and what it comes down to at the end of the day is probably personal opinion.
Yeah.
I think that's what it comes down to. Now, factual beliefs in the sense of like, well, this is how the device works. The device throws out names. So 99.9% of the time, it's the app throwing out a name. Completely agree. But what about that 0.1%? You're telling me there's not a 0.1% chance that a spirit could manipulate something that we use on a day-to-day basis, that it just puts a word out. And then let me use that on the scope of me and Steve been doing this for 8 years. We could count on a few hands how much paranormal stuff we've had. Tonight we could have had something paranormal, but that's rare as what we do it every week. Every week. So that is 0.1%.
Well, what's the chat saying?
I don't give a fuck. Anyway.
That's nice, Amy.
What are you on about? I've just told him about all the arts and then
yeah. But then you say I don't give a fuck what the chat's saying.
0.1, you've got to, if you could sit there and say 100% it could not use that, then I think that you're lying to yourself. Because I don't even know. I can't 100% tell you anything, and I mean anything, other than my name's Jason or Griff. Alright. 100% believe they can tamper with the devices. We don't want to start an argument here because, we don't want to split the poll. And do you want to say anything to them? What about the story about my dad in the mirrors in here with the people? You can tell that one.
What story is that? When I don't actually know that one.
Oh, then I'll do this one.
I actually don't know that one.
So my dad, when we was here, this was another time.
Pass me the phone just so I can keep
Where's
it
your
on.
phone?
Alright, I'll have to squeeze past there.
Right. So we was here with my dad, Dave, Steve and me before we was the Ouija brothers again. And in this very room, my dad was downstairs and he was tired, he was drifting off, like the old man in the seat, drifting off, and he says, I'm going to bed. Anyway, he comes up here by himself because he don't believe and he don't think anything's going on. And he's lying in bed, he's lying in this very bed. They had a different mattress at the time and stuff like that. But he was lying in this bed and he was falling asleep. And there's 2 doors here with mirrors on them. And there's a mirror up there and a mirror down there. And me, Dave and Steve downstairs, and we're literally calling out. We're just going on. We're saying, come on. This, isn't that. And my dad's upstairs. And you just hear him talking to himself. And he's like, will you lot just fuck off? And you can only hear it slightly because we was downstairs. And he's like, can you lot just fuck off? I'm trying to sleep here. And I was like, alright. And then we were listening. We all went quiet for a bit. And he went, yeah, get downstairs. I don't want you in here. I'm trying to sleep. And because bear in mind, it was like about 11:30 and he was tired. And I shouted up to him, I went, Dad! He went, what? I told you to get downstairs, leave me alone. I said, we haven't downstairs, we ain't been upstairs. And he's just in here. And he's like, well, who the fuck's up here with me then? And I don't know, me, Steve and Dave in the front room. And he went, fuck that.
Yeah.
Got out of bed, come downstairs, told us that he's seen people in the mirrors walking around and making noise. And he thought it was us. And we're just there going, did you see that?
No, I'm looking at you. What was it?
Like a black little shot of darkness.
No, I'm looking at you.
Anyway, I love that. It's something. Anyway. And then he comes downstairs, he stays downstairs the rest of the night until we all feel tired. About 1:30, I think we all went to bed in Philip's room. And Philip was just... Philip's room, not Philip. Philip's room just kicked off then.
Oh, it's the
Oh,
cord, isn't it? I'm just looking, I can see something swirling. I don't know what the fuck's going on there at the wall, but it's the pulley string.
But yeah, and then my dad pretty much started.
See, that's how good your vision is in the dark. I can see a white thing against a white wall spinning.
But that's what I said to you, when you've got the lights on and we try to walk in the dark, all I can see is this good when we've got no lights on. Anyway, what we got, it's so far-fetched, it's crazy. Exactly. So that's why we try not to tell these bloody stories. Because people just think that we're mad, we've gone out, don't they?
Yeah, I never knew he mentioned stuff about like seeing the people in the mirror. I remember him talking about like hearing all the noises up on the landing, and you heard people like walking on the landing. And he thought it was us stomping.
Yeah.
Well, you was doing a jigsaw with Dave in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I was just like lying down on the sofa, and he was like, "There's something up here. There's something up here. I'm coming down."
Yeah.
And he stayed with us, and a 60-year-old man stayed with us until 4 a.m.
He did. He would have just gone 60 then as well.
Yeah. And he wanted to get to bed at 12. You can see where Griff gets it from.
Sounds from the past are captured in stonework and plaster, a bit like how vinyl record plays. When the atmosphere is right, you will hear the past.
Yeah.
Fun fact, my mum's childhood home had to be exorcised when she was like 8 or 9 years old. All sorts of weird shit was on. Mine did too. I am from a Catholic background. I'm not sure, I haven't seen anything submitted. We'll watch the Pram section later. Substance, sorry. If spirits can affect EMF, why would you think they can't affect the electric frequency of devices and phones? So this is my point, is like if there's reasonable doubt, then obviously we have to leave it open. And it's just something I've been thinking about, because the more that and it's like men steer all for logic and for like finding out what the actual truth behind something. We've been doing this for years, and we try and do it the most traditional way ever. But then there has to be a point where you go, well, if we disregard everything every time, then are we ever really going to catch anything? And then you say, well, you've got to use devices to catch something. So is it really a spirit? And this is why we're going through like a period of not using anything, or we use something, and we throw it about. So it's like, I understand that I always say reasonable doubt for everything to be used by the spirits.
But that REM pod was good today in that.
It's like something just held it. I was trying to explain to him that when it dies, it goes.
He goes
Woo, woo.
And anyone who's got that Melrim, I think like Dead Cold's got the same one. When the battery dies, it does that pattern, don't it?
Yeah.
And it's like and it goes, and it starts going. That was just like.
It's like someone just went.
Yeah.
On top of it.
And then he just died.
Just like that, just holding it the whole time.
So very strange.
I am the engineer and developer of Mass Goosey. Gary Glack has tested it, and against an SA Pro, and he's approved it. I recommend anyone to test my app.
Oh, man, let's give it a whirl.
It's I'm a spooky ghost.
Oh.
We all got our houses blessed in Ireland, and then they would go on the piss after the priest left, or else he stayed and drank the shit out of it. So it's a Catholic thing, maybe. We got Doobie Pickle. Sorry, welcome to the Ouija Brothers family.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you very much. Zoe Sharples. How do we know we don't walk past ghosts every day? We just don't realise they are ghosts.
It's a very good point.
So again, it's you
have no idea.
we're opening up the minds of everyone, of like being like just if you opened up just a little bit and allow something to come in, maybe you'll get some kind of activity.
Well, there's a good story, like a good friend, Paranormal Truth, Dale, who we used to get on with and talk to, he very sceptical, I'm sure Justin would tell you, but he told us a story once. He said he hadn't seen a school friend for many, many years, and he was in the town, and he was just walking past, and he seen his school friend, and they kind of like looked at each other, and he was like saying hello, but he kind of just looked at him and carried on. I don't know if he said hello back, but anyway,
Yeah.
he's seen his friend in the town. They walked past, kind of acknowledged, and they just carried on. He went to his mum's like about 5 days later, and he was like, "Oh, you'll never guess who I seen in the street, blah blah blah, who he used to go to school with," and she was like, "He's been dead for about a month,"
Yeah.
and he was like.
It actually stopped him in his tracks.
It confused him because he was like, "But I seen him a few days in the street. It was him," and she was like, "He's been dead for a month." That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's insane.
And but that actually stopped traction for him, because he was so he
confused him.
couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe that what he'd seen. But bear in mind, this is a skeptic through and through, and he couldn't believe what had happened.
And if Paranormal Monkey is in the chat, he'll tell you. I think he knows that story.
Question for you guys. Just wondered what triggered your interest in the paranormal. I experienced poltergeist activity as a teenager. It fascinates me. Never lose your curiosity.
Most Haunted always sparked my interest in the paranormal. Absolutely loved it. And I always wanted to come to locations and go in the dark and see if we could experience the things that they claimed that they seen. And it just kind of snowballed from there. And this location was the definitive push. This was my first ever location I'd done.
You wanted the best stay straight away.
So we come straight into here, and honestly, it didn't disappoint. So, we've got 2 new members.
We already done the one. Crosswind Charlie, welcome to the Ouija family. Thank you very much. I think that my interest was a young age, 8, when I used to have this stuff happen at, for 173 Wardensbrook Lane. Yeah, Wardensbrook Lane anyway. And there was just someone walking up the stairs every night, 12 o'clock, no matter what. Residual energy. We all stood at the top of the stairs. It scared the shit out of me, but it always made me wonder, what the hell was that? We tried to get back into that place, but just I sent a message to the landlord asking if we could pay. The house is empty at the moment,
Yeah, we're trying to get
when
him.
we've been trying to get him for ages because
Not break him.
no. Trying to get him properly, and because this is a childhood home for me, and I went to the next door neighbour anyway and asked her, and she told me that she has stuff happening in her house still. Now this house we had exorcised by a priest, a Catholic priest, coming to the house and exorcised it, and from then on, it's always just niggling me, poking me, and I did investigations. When I was 19, I was doing investigations. I went to Chillingham Castle. I've been to a few places with like haunted happenings type company, but it wasn't haunted happenings at that time. It was a completely different company. I couldn't tell you what it was. It's that long ago. So I've technically been investigating since I was 19, and I had a good 2 years when I was 19 to about 21 investigating with my ex-girlfriend of the time. And it's just always something that's interested me. And then obviously I didn't touch anything for ages. I was still interested, but I didn't touch anything for ages. And then Steve was like, I think it was just because he needed the extra money for the house. I don't even think he cared. He just says, "Oh, do you want to come to our store?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "You got to pay this." And I was like, "All right then." And then it was like,
No, because I knew you liked the paranormal, man.
He was a joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so I come with Steve, and then we was here back in 2017.
Yeah.
May was it?
January. The first time we went was January.
Was it January the 2000? So January, with my dad, and I think I paid for me and my dad, and then it just all happened.
And it all started from there. Chris Morgan, thank you for the $9.99. Great viewing, guys. You should do more of these. We would love to do more of these kind of like locations, but when you go to like an abandoned building or property, you can't do this, man.
You can't do this at all.
But we're always up for doing stuff like this.
I mean, it's relaxing. We are in our eyes, I suppose, in one of the most haunted houses in all of the world at the moment, and we're just talking to you guys, chilling about our past experiences, some of the experiences that we've experienced inside of these rooms, and yeah, just I hope you guys are enjoying it as well.
What about Ghost Watch? That's from Laura Nagel. I think that was just before. I think that was like the early 90s.
Was it?
I don't think I definitely didn't watch that.
We were babies.
No.
Remember, I'm 37 and Steve's 36. So.
I need to go downstairs.
Why do you need to go downstairs for?
My back's killing.
My back. It's broken. Pointing at the top of the stairs that could see a ghost of an old man of my granddad. What's your thoughts on Jason Hawes?
My thoughts?
Taps. You don't.
I never watched Taps.
You never watched Taps?
I never watched Taps, and I don't know what he does now, to be fair. So I'm not really in the like American paranormal scene. I'm a bit clueless. I hear he's meant to be a really nice guy. He seems nice enough, from the things I've seen him like on other channels. He seems a nice enough bloke. But like personally, I don't really know much about that side of the paranormal, to be fair.
Okay.
But he seems nice enough.
I think what you've got to remember as well is anything that comes with the TV contract comes with results, and you have to provide those results for viewing. So hopefully with the way things are going, we hope that we're pushing the paranormal into a new direction, which is what we've always aimed to do in the sense of with what we've been doing with the channel and stuff like that, trying to bring you real investigations from real people, and that some people just can't get out there, and you guys are enjoying this for what it is right now. We've had an amazing capture tonight, if it was a capture or if it wasn't.
Along with all those noises as well.
Yeah, we'll leave that to them. And I think that's a personal experience for them, isn't it?
And there's going to be more of that. Like in the bed, the next 30 minutes, me and Griff are going to get ready for bed, and we're going to shut this stream off. But just wait, just give us about a minute or two, and then we'll start up another stream, and it's going to be full locked off camera all night. There's going to be one on us and one like downstairs, and hopefully we hear some more amazing things.
Yeah, we'll just lie in bed listening with you for
because we've been streaming since actually technically we've been streaming since about 4 or 5 o'clock, about 5 o'clock today on the Ouija Extra channel. So in a couple of minutes we're kind of going to start winding down.
Do you want to go downstairs? And then
let's go downstairs. Let's go. We'll leave this camera up in here for a bit.
Yeah, we'll leave it in the
How are we going to get past through here?
I'll knock it over. I'll boot it. I will. I'll kick it.
We'll try not to.
No.
It costs a lot of money.
Money. What's that? I fucking got none. Oh, God. Have we got another battery for this, or did we use the last one today?
For the red?
Yeah, yeah.
We could have another one.
Because I'd like to actually get it, a new battery in it, and maybe put it somewhere so we can wake up to it in the night with a little alarm. Why don't we just let us rent it for a bit?
Have you thrown all the shit on the floor in here? We probably have.
Yeah, it's probably me. Yeah.
No, we left that light on.
Yeah,
Batteries away!
You're the one that left it on. Can't give responsibility to me. Have we switched?
I think we switched. Yeah! Oh, that's nicer.
It's cooler in this room as well.
On my lime green chair. That's much fucking better. Oh, and in it was a quilt. Oh. Let me change the battery on this while we're doing.
Anyway, anybody want to hear me rant some more? Actually, I don't think I've ranted that well, to be honest. I could have said a lot more things. I'm the kind of person that once you get going, I could keep going. Anyway, high griff, high state, what's occurring? Nothing. We're basically, what we've done is we've walked around. We've had a few little bits of we've had a mess about. We've
Smell was pretty incredible. If that weren't you.
Yeah, warm me. Do you want me to fart so you can smell it?
Go on.
Imagine asking your mate that. I to be fair, I only try and say stuff that I believe that I think people need to hear, in a sense of, because we're all in this kind of little bubble together. You know what I mean? We're all in this bubble with each other, so it's like it's good to see what other people are thinking. So it could change the mindset of what you think, or it could enforce what you think and make you believe in it a little bit more. So it's always good to have conversations. It's always good.
Oh yeah, all day. Oh, I do love this space room, yeah. It's gonna be sad to see you go. To be fair,
Tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock.
I wish we was here for another week.
Look
to be
how
fair.
red I am. I think I'm done. I think my body's saying, yo, high blood pressure, high sugar pressure.
I wish we had like a setup like this all the time, man.
I think I've heard you say that more than 30 strikes.
Because I just love it. Look at it. How good he looks.
You just slapped me in the face.
I mean, I'm gonna hold the screwdriver now. I look at it straight in his eye.
Moving squatters' rights, we could have squatters' rights.
Don't think we're going to be here long enough. So, I mean, I just don't like sleeping here. It's horrible.
It is the worst. It's probably the worst thing ever, sleeping here.
So we've got new batteries in, guys.
You're actually watching Stay put a new battery into that.
This is the second time today I've had to do this. And just, we don't buy any of those cheap old Energizers or anything like that. We got the Duracell brand. Duracell Plus, you know what I mean? And even that couldn't handle whatever's in this house.
Tracy J. Brazier bloody loved it when Steve took his kids here. Class.
Oh, yeah. They want to come back.
Well, everyone does. Freya wants to come, don't they?
It's so crazy. The kids are like, oh, we'd love to go back. We'd love to do the visuals again. And it was so cool because people in the kids in there, even watch the videos. Yeah. It's like, oh, I seen the thumbnail of Riley. I had to watch. He was so funny. He was so brilliant. So it's just such a nice little thing for them. And like I say, and they loved it. I mean, my kids are built quite differently, but they absolutely loved it. And they keep saying they want to come back again. They want to come do other things. So.
Mum of ruin. Someone will say he's just putting in a flat battery.
Actually, you can tell if it's a flat battery because when the battery's low, these don't all light up. Only a few of them. So if you can see, they all lit up. So there you go, full battery. Because usually it's just like the one and then like 2 or 3 missing. So that's how you can usually tell. So, but I'll set that up on the night. It could die during the night though.
It couldn't. It's
Like
brand new battery.
Yeah, for 12 hours though. I mean, about 10 hours.
Yeah, maybe. We'll just get no more batteries. It don't matter.
No, it's not the battery. It's just I don't want that shit waking me up.
Go in.
You imagine that in the night?
That would actually be good, wouldn't it? Exciting.
Let me put this back.
Night all, my eyes won't stay open. We'll watch the rest tomorrow. Thanks for an amazing live stream. Well, thanks for joining us, do you know what I mean? And I hope you have a good sleep and dream of lots of nice things and get yourself tucked in and get to bed.
Yeah, it's much appreciated. Like I say, we're just gonna finish. I think to be fair, it's a good time to finish it for ourselves.
I mean, we'll finish it in 8 minutes. We'll stop it off at 11. Me and Seb get our ready for half hour, and then we'll slam the cameras back on at 11:30.
We can hit the camera straight away.
I'll just do it while we're just getting stuff.
I'll just set up another stream.
Yep. Let's hope the fucking Pram goes down the stairs again.
Oh, I hope so.
Griff, I thought you were going to sing then. I got excited. No, you won't see me singing on this channel. It's out of the place for it. And Steve don't like singing anyway. What are you checking your head for?
Again, never said that.
Well, I just know, yeah.
But who's the editor of the videos?
You?
Who keeps the singing in?
Not you. Do you know the ballads I've sung? And I heard one of them.
What a load of shit.
Oh, God. Anyway. The Source Forge. I like that name. I really like that name.
Source Forge?
Yeah, dead cold Source Forge. You should collab together, man. So, he does some good hot sauce, but the Source Forge sounds
Better.
Sounds good, Zoe. Sounds like a nice... It's got a ring to it. So happy I caught you guys live. Hope you guys are well. Keep up the great work. Heart.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm missing Hoof GP for you guys. Who the fuck's who? To be fair, if someone says, well, I'm watching the Ouija, you go, who the fuck's the Ouija?
But a quick update, what's coming on the channel, next Friday is going to be the first video that we're going to release. I mean, can you believe, we've had the channel back, still no new video, but the new video's coming next Friday, not this Friday, because obviously we've been here at 30 East Drive.
You've had 2 bloody days of it.
2 days of content, you know what I mean? A lot of content. So next Friday will be the brand new investigation video. And then obviously just week after week it's just going to be new videos.
To be honest, we might as well just end the Ouija Brothers now.
No,
we might as well, because where are we going to get anything better than that Pram coming down?
Well, you just never know. That's why you got to keep going.
It's done. I've quit.
That's why you got to keep going.
I've quit. It's over. I've got to lose weight. Okay, how can I lose weight sitting here drinking fucking Thatcher's blood orange?
The thing is, it's like we was actually meant to be filming, like these 2 days. We was meant to be filming, but we just decided let's just do it. Let's just stream. Let's just live stream and just chill with you guys, hang out with you guys after all the shit that's kind of been happening. Just to like show a lot of appreciation towards you, because we always get so many requests of when you guys going live, when you're going to do another live stream. We just want to hang out. We want to talk to you more. We want to feel like we're... Whoa, the lights just flashed.
Was that? Switch it over. Wrong one.
Wrong one.
There it is.
Now, it was the step near the bottom.
Yep.
The one, I mean, I know it's only just a flashing light, but
it was good though. It was
Yeah.
a good reaction. Whoa!
it's like on the second step that you guys can see. So the second light, it was that one that triggered. Go on, Fred.
You can't now. Griff, you've got to lose weight. So, no, you have just give us pretty much the best of the best, chaps. It's all good.
Oh, thank you so
A
much.
shame you can't buy out East Drive.
Oh, I wish.
Imagine if we could buy this place off
Mr. Bill.
the bill.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Bill, if you're watching, send us your offers. We'll see if we can muster up the money.
I mean that's I mean I was on a good roll of some stuff, some positivity, and then
just saw a massive blast of light.
Yeah.
Oh, I do love this place.
What we will do, we will turn off the tripwire when we go to bed, only because, again, 8 hours, 9 hours streaming, we don't know how long those batteries will last after 9 hours. So if it starts going, I don't want you to we'll have like sparkly lights and whatever. So we'll just turn the lights off there. And that's why I'm a bit in two minds of if we should use the REM pod or not, because if that dies after 8 hours, not.
How long does the K2 meter last for?
Oh, I don't know.
Should we put a K2 up? Because that doesn't do anything when it dies. It just dies.
Yeah, I mean, we could have a look.
We'll do a K2 maybe. Anybody else want to ask us anything before we leave? Hey, lovely to have you lads back. You came to investigate a Wolseley Bridge Garden Centre. I'm Kim, the manager, and it was a good night. Loving the live, boys. We've got that. She give me some money, don't she?
I don't know. That was a good place.
That was good. I did like that place.
If you haven't seen it, go check us out. First time we've ever gone and investigated a
garden centre.
And there was such a cool moment in it, like where you're in a room and you ask for the lights to turn on, and it turned on.
Yeah.
And then moments later, the Ouija brothers curse come up out of us, and a cat starts walking out.
Oh man, that was.
And you're like, oh my god.
Just one of them. Any of you had anything else happen at all, Kimberly?
Oh, you were echoing.
Sorry. How are we? Oh, it's just the camera.
Yeah.
It's the camera.
Oh,
Yeah, black magic, so.
we'll sort that out.
Yeah, fuck that off. So good to have you two back. We was nearly gone again today. Torchlight Paranormal Investigations. If you could accept from 30 East Drive, is there anywhere you would want to buy?
Oh, the Enfield house.
If you could accept for 30 East Drive.
Enfield, all day.
Steve'd say Enfield. I'd have said the cage.
Yeah.
I'd have said
The
the
cage would be good on it.
Because I really enjoyed the cage. Me and Steve had a right laugh there.
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of my the funniest ones I've done with you was at that place, because we'd been investigating for ages. I forgot the camera's there. I'm looking there constantly, but the camera's actually there. So we was investigating, enjoying ourselves and stuff. And it got to a point where, you know, like you've got paranormal fatigue, and you're like, fuck this, man. Nothing's happening. Stay, rip the one out.
Yeah.
And he was just like, you know what? He just started saying some stuff about it, and then all of a sudden,
kicked off, didn't he?
it just happened. I thought you guys went. Anything happened while you were both being there?
Yeah, the pushchair got launched down the stairs, and then the REM pod died moments later. That's it. That's my sleep time activated.
Oh, it is?
My phone goes into black and white mode and all notifications. So if anyone tries to contact me after 11 o'clock, just a heads up. You ain't getting through.
I've got paranormal hangover now. That's pretty much what it is. Because last night
the blood orange, is it?
No. If you've been 3 or 4 cans, they make you a little bit lively, but I would never say you're drunk off anything like that. I need a bottle of rum to get me going. Hopefully I can sleep better today. I'm going to actually move the mattress off the bed, and then I'll turn the bed on its side, and I'm going to have the mattress on the floor so I can get better sleep, because it felt like I was sleeping in a trench yesterday. It was bad.
So guys, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to finish it right now. Massive thank you to everyone that's been watching the streams over the last 2 nights. We hope to do something like this again in the near future. It's always a lot of fun. Like me and Griff, this is like our second home. We always love coming here, and tonight it's been so fun with that pushchair coming down the stairs. Was it paranormal? Was it not? We'll never know, but it's just so fascinating that at least we got something visual on camera.
Yeah.
And I'm glad everyone was able to see it, and you know, you can take something from that.
Spat my curry out.
A lot. It was so incredible, and I'm like so happy about it. But now the worst is to come. Now we've got to get ready for bed, lie in the dark, and try and get some sleep in this godforsaken house. But don't go anywhere. Well, actually, we're going to close this stream and we're going to start another one up. If you want to come and watch the nighttime adventures of me and Griff getting to bed, you know, we'll probably chat with you guys again in bed.
Just a little bit.
And then we're going to just shut the cameras off, and then that's it. We're going to be done, and we're going to leave the cameras on all night and to see if anything else happens. I can't wait. But again, massive thank you to everyone that's watched over the last 2 days. Everyone that's donated, became members, and everything else. It's much, much appreciated. You know, without you guys, you know, we wouldn't even be doing this. So thank you so much for all the support, over all the shit that we've had as well over the last few weeks. And
even today.
And even today, we got hacked today, man. When we were streaming on the Ouija Brothers Extra channel, the shit look that we get. But then, you know, we have the thing coming down the stairs. So
yeah, so it's like tit for tat.
Yeah, tit for tat.
Tit for tat.
And
that's what it actually means.
I think that's all I'm going to say. So I'm gonna leave it to Griff to finish it off, and then I'll set up another stream, and we'll see you in about 2-3 minutes. So just keep refreshing the Ouija Brothers page, and then you know we'll be straight back on the next. Oh, did we get any toothbrush? Paste.
You know we do, and that's set for that next stream.
Oh my
That's
Lord.
the highlight of the stream, guys. People said me and Steve were like a married couple. Anyway, apart from that, we hope you've enjoyed this stream. Take what you want from it, take as you will. You know, we ain't going to turn around and say, it's definitely this, it's definitely that. We're just as amazed as you guys. We are living what you're living as well, except for we're actually here. But yeah, if you can, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, we've got a Ouija Brothers Extra channel, which if you haven't subscribed to, go over there. There'll be a few extra bits on there. Me plastering, doing stuff, Steve playing games, Texas Chainsaw Massacre maybe when he gets home. Who knows? But we appreciate you all tonight. Appreciate the damn. What are you laughing for?
Don't forget Steve breaking the bathroom cabinet with his iron bollocks. He just fell on me, didn't he? I was there brushing. He just collapsed on me. I was like, what's going on?
Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you all. Donations and all, memberships, the lot. And we'll catch you in about 2 or 3.